My wife insists on packing lunches for our daughter that shows her culture because she should be proud, but she was livid when she found out that I was switching them behind her back. My wife Sarah and I have an 11-year-old daughter named Lily. Lily had begun attending 6th grade in September, but this problem only recently became a major issue. Sarah is Indian and makes great dishes that the whole family enjoys, and tends to pack these lunches for Lily as well. She typically packs Lily a rice with dal in a container or something similar, which she had no issues with in elementary school. However, recently Lily came sobbing to her mom and I about the lunches she took. The kids at school had been making fun of her food, which absolutely made my heart break. I had struggled with the same thing at her age. I come from a Chinese family and would always take homemade food to school too, and when I asked her if she wanted us to report the problem, she begged us not to so she wouldn't be called a snitch or worse. When Sarah heard this, she simply contacted the principal, which I didn't want to resort to at first, and left the issue, telling Lily she wouldn't be buying school lunch and to just ignore the other kids. The same problem occurred every day. Lily would come home feeling extremely upset and there were even times Sarah would yell at Lily for not even touching her school lunch. We both had talks with Lily about her culture and how she should be proud, have contacted the schools, but the school is ignorant of the issue. They simply had a talk with the parents, and ended it there, and Lily isn't budging. I don't want her to starve, because so many days she doesn't even eat her lunch. I know how brutal middle schoolers can be, and I didn't want Lily to feel insecure or upset even if it meant making her take other lunches. But Sarah refused to make other lunches. I began to make other lunches for Lily, like sandwiches, or sometimes mac and cheese, so she'd feel more comfortable eating it in school in front of her classmates as a final resort when nothing else worked. I would take Lily's lunch for myself at work and pack her own lunch early in the morning, which she finished and seemed happier when coming home daily after. However, this only worked for about 2 weeks until Sarah found out and was infuriated. She said I was denying Lily her culture and she needed to learn to stop being insulted by other kids, telling me I'm raising Lily to get whatever she wants. Is Sarah right? Am I the a-hole? Update. Okay. So I'll start by saying, thank you for all the comments. A lot of people agreed with me. Some told me I should let Lily pick her lunch. I showed the post to Sarah and it took about an hour or so, but we both sat down and talked with Lily about where she wanted to go from here and she said she liked the lunches I packed her, etc. However, we also figured out this bullying had been going on for longer than just 2 to 3 weeks. So Sarah agreed to let Lily take whatever lunch she wanted on the condition that she'd eat homemade food, Chinese or Indian, for dinner/breakfast still, and we all agreed. So Sarah got her part in it. As for the school, since the principal hardly did anything, we reached out to the school board superintendent and are still waiting for a response. Final update. So, I'm sorry for taking so long to update, but we managed to resolve everything. The superintendent and school board were actually incredibly helpful and got back to us within 2 days to schedule a meeting about this. I don't want to go too much into detail, but 2 specific girls played a big role in the bullying. I believe one of them got detention for some time, and another got suspended because she'd done this before. Their parents were also super apologetic and supportive of Lily, and didn't try to get in the way of the consequences, which really was nice. As for Lily, she is doing much better and is more content and happier when she comes home from school. Thank you.